We've seen a lot of Scotland's most exciting football team this season. I don't think there's been many better teams to watch than Raith Rovers throughout the entire country in all the different divisions. But they have one game left at their home stadium, Starks Park, San Starco, and we'll be there tonight. Oh my God! Oh, they're back on top of the league now.
And it was a secret, the togetherness. You know, everyone, as the boys, the staff, everyone's all in, everyone buy in, and we just help each other. You can tell it's like a one good group of boys.
Wow.
You know, we don't want to get too excited and get ahead of ourselves. It's the old cliche, taking it one game at a time. But yeah, we've got a really good squad and, you know, a right good feel factor about the club at the moment, and it's an exciting place to be at.
Is it ever not pissing down in Kirkcaldy? I've just been told on the way in that it should be the biggest home support here since 1995 when they played in Europe. Apparently Ross County have got this part of the railway stand here behind me. They've just got this little section at the end, whereas Raith Rovers should have that stand, and that stand pretty much full. Ian, we're trying to rack our brains. We don't know if you've commentated from Starks Park before. Maybe you think...
Bad time when you can't quite remember it. I've definitely been here before.
You've done too many games in Scotland, haven't you?
That's the answer.
Yeah.
I've definitely been here before, and I was brought up in non-league football in England, so I love the old grounds. And this is certainly a proper old ground, and I love the, you know, the houses over there, although not many people there yet, but they might be later when the game's on, and it's just feels proper old school.
And obviously you've covered a lot of Premiership games working at Sky this season. Would you have seen much of Raith?
I've watched quite a bit of their Championship because I know that I'm going to be doing one of the teams come the end of the season, and I just really enjoy the playoffs because I actually think it should be a one-off final personally, but that's only my opinion.
A neutral one at Hampden or something like that?
Okay, maybe not even Hampden, but depending on who the teams are. Because I did the playoffs in England for 4 years, and they obviously were one-off finals at Cardiff, as it was then back at that time, because Wembley was being rebuilt. And they're just fantastic occasions. But, you know, two-legged I can cope with. I'm looking forward to it. We had one of the games of the season on the final game of last season with Ross County and Partick Thistle, so who knows what to expect.
That was going to be my next question for you, is do you think Ross County are well placed going into this, given what happened last year, or do you think could their time be up if they keep getting in this position?
I think, as Don Cowie said, they're probably in a better place in terms of the players they've got available. Remember them bringing on a couple of young ones in that second leg who actually did quite well when they came on, but I think it's a stronger squad. Players like Simon Murray, who's had an outstanding season, tremendous record of scoring in playoff matches, 10 in 14, been doing my homework.
Wow, nice.
And Jordan
always get
White,
a good start for you, to be fair.
I'm giving you that for free. And Jordan White scored 8 goals in 12 playoff matches, so two guys who could make a difference. But Raith Rovers have had a fantastic season. They deserve to be here. They were 14 points above Partick Thistle. They finished second. They've been a great watch. They usually guarantee goals kind of at both ends in their games, so I'm looking forward to see how they do.
Welcome to the Raith Rovers media room. Here we have some CCTV out to the stand where the media actual seating is, just along there. We have some tea and coffee and some bickies as well. Always interested in seeing how other clubs operate. This is where Ian Murray and Don Cowie and whoever else might be getting their post-match interviews. Today's game is on Sky, of course, but that's a little bit of behind the scenes. I do think they have plans to actually change a lot of the stadium. They've already done work to the dressing rooms and stuff this season, but yeah, we have, I think, the railway line across there and then the main road there, so I don't think they have a huge amount of space to do stuff, but I think there are new changes coming.
To myself, RLFC vlogs, please follow. Sam is a legend, by the way.
Sam Stanton. Sam Stanton, player of the season, Sam Stanton. And score for today, what we're saying?
3-1 county.
Who invited this guy? good roars of players came out there, as you can hear. There's always a good atmosphere when I've been here this season. If Raith can get a good result and take it up to Dingwall on Sunday, then this place is going to be rocking. That is the Ross County fans over there that you can hear. They've just had a little chance there, and yeah, good commitment from the county fans, come all the way from Dingwall on a, what is it tonight, Thursday night, and these are the conditions. Now, I know in my intro I was like, oh yeah, most exciting team in the country, and they have been when I've seen them, but today, in the opening 30 minutes, I've probably not got a huge amount to show you. But yeah, atmosphere is a little bit damp, maybe because of the weather. There's half time. Even I can't justify a coffee this late at night, so we're going for a tea in the rain. I don't know if I quite caught that on time, but that just went wide. The county players are appealing, and I hoped I wouldn't have to bring this up today, but for the first time at Stark Park of this season, there is VAR. This is a championship ground, of course, and they're playing against a Premiership team for the chance to reach the Premiership, and so there's VAR here today, but it's not been used here before, ever, I wouldn't imagine. And we do have a little stoppage here. I think, yeah, the referee's touching his ear. He's coming back across. And it's a penalty to Ross County. I'm not sure who's going to take it. I think it's Jan Dander up against Kevin Dabrowski. Here we go. Oh! You don't save those. Got a bit lucky there, Jan Dander, but look what it means to the county fans over there. It's made this rainy trip down from Dingwall worth it. It's 2-0 to Ross County. Out of it yet, look at that. When it's up for it, that is one of the best stands in Scotland. You won't believe it after all that. A VAR are checking it. It's been given. Oh, what a save. Dabrowski has made some insane saves this season.
first dog to do the 42.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
So he's going to become famous when he completes the 42.
Yeah, he certainly will.
And so what have you thought of Raith Rovers this season and the game today?
I think they've been a really good team this season. They really took Dundee United to the wire, and I think they were a wee bit unfortunate tonight, with the VAR decision that they went the penalty against them, but it's only half time in the tie, so anything can happen.
And for Ross County as well, it's a huge result for them. 400 or so travelling fans.
That's incredible. It's a trek down from Dingwall, especially on a Thursday night midweek. So fair play to the county fans.
And so yourself and Sam, like we say, aiming to tick off 42. Where can people find what you're doing?
So you can find me on Twitter and TikTok, just at John Attenborough.
I don't think it was our best performance today, but the boys dug in again like we have done all season, and that goal, it's massive, taking us up to Dingwall on Sunday.
I feel like you looked like you changed the game when you came on. Obviously a different type of player, picking up the ball, beating people. Do you feel like you can make a difference in Dingwall on Sunday as well? Yeah,
I hope so. Like I said, I've been I've picked up a knock sort of the last couple of weeks in the last few games before Partick as well, which sort of set me back a little bit, so probably lacked a little bit of fitness, but I'm feeling back up to speed now, and I just feel I'll feel ready for if the manager's going to throw me straight in or off the bench again, and I'll be ready to try and make an impact.
It's a bit of a trek up there. It's an early kick-off as well, right, on this Sunday.
It is. We're obviously in training tomorrow, Saturday, and then we'll go up on Saturday after training and hopefully get a good night's sleep and prepare for it.
Who's been your player of the season then?
Dylan Easton. Sam Stanton.
Dylan Easton, Sam Stanton. And are you confident for Sunday?
Yeah, very.
What's the score going to be up there?
I think we're going to win 3-2 on aggregate. 3-2 on aggregate.
Things have been obviously going well at County since you've come in. There was a few good results towards the end of the season. Have you felt good momentum coming into the playoffs?
Yeah, I don't think it's too often that you find yourself in the playoffs. Being in the form that we have, we've picked up some really good results over the last few weeks. So I came into the playoffs thinking, well, we're a team that's still got a lot of belief.
And how was it coming up against Raith? Because they've had a great season in the Championship, but do you see any differences between them and some of the sides you've been playing in the bottom half of the Premiership post-split?
Raith are a very good team. They've got really good individuals, especially in that midfield to forward areas. So there was no surprise for me to see that they're a really good team. They've got a massive backing with a great home support, and I'm sure they'll travel in their numbers on Sunday, and we need to be ready for that. Speaking
of the support, I saw obviously the squad going over and thanking the fans who've obviously travelled all the way down from Dingwall for today. Have you got a message for them before the final game?
Yeah, the support has been incredible since I've come into this role. Aberdeen away, St Johnstone away last week springs to my mind in terms of the volume of numbers coming to support us, especially in a midweek game. Horrible night, and it means everything to us as a group having that backing.